Thanks for joining today. My name is Hayden Corley and I'm on the sales team here at Pilot, and I'm excited to walk you through Pilot and show how we can be your trusted partner that takes care of your company's accounting needs for you. Today, I'll give you a brief overview of what we do and how we work, so let's jump right into it. As a founder or business owner, you have a million things going on, and it's hard to know where to focus. Jeff Bezos famously said you should focus on the things that make your beer taste better. Meaning, focus on the specific areas that make your product better. For anything else, bring in the experts. You'll get higher quality work and you'll be able to focus on your unique strengths. And accounting is sort of one of the things that you really want it done by an expert. Not just because you want to stay out of trouble, but because when it's done well, it can actually help you run your business better. Our founders started this company because it was a pain they discovered firsthand when running their two previous startups. The challenge they really faced was that their previous providers didn't truly understand their business, and that made it hard to have peace of mind to be laser focused on making the company successful. That's where Pilot comes into play. We specialize in providing tailored bookkeeping, CFO, and tax services for consumer businesses like yours. Whether you're dealing with a bunch of sales channels, unique inventory needs, or complex COGS calculations, we've got your back. Originally starting in tech, we soon realized that consumer businesses have unique challenges in seeing their financial picture really clearly. Our customers in this space typically deal with 3 times the number of financial institutions compared to others. Wrangling all that data and making sense of it can be a huge pain. That's where we're uniquely positioned to help. Our software pulls together a single source of truth, which means your dedicated consumer-focused team gets you the numbers and the metrics that you care about in a reliable and repeatable way. We've since helped hundreds of consumer brands ranging from beauty and apparel to CPG get a clear picture of what's going on in their business. Whether you're bootstrapped or venture-backed, we've seen it all and are here to help. At Pilot, we have a team that can support you with a wide variety of your accounting needs at a variety of different stages. So let's talk about each one of the things we can help out with in a little bit more detail. The first is bookkeeping. So what is bookkeeping? Well, it's producing your company's financial statements, your balance sheet, P&L, and statement of cash flow for you every single month so that you have a clear picture of the health of the company and the business, and so that you have them at the ready in case an investor, a lender, or a landlord wants to see them. Ultimately, it helps you understand if your business is making money, spending within its means, and managing cash effectively, all of which are super key to making informed business decisions and actually running a successful business. As I mentioned earlier, when you work with us, you're paired with a dedicated team here at Pilot, and we take care of this for you. And because we worked with hundreds of consumer brands in the US, our bookkeepers and controllers really have unparalleled expertise in that specific area. Finally, we use QuickBooks Online, the industry standard, so that your data is in a format that's really easy to share with anyone else if you need to. Next, let's talk about tax. Pilot's tax offering can help take care of your federal and state corporate income tax filings. If you're incorporated in Delaware, we can help you with your Delaware franchise tax. And in certain cities, you also have to take care of city income tax, which we can potentially help out with as well. It's just convenient to have your bookkeeping and tax together under one roof, so most of our customers end up working with us for both. Next, there's our CFO services offering. We have a team of talented fractional CFOs who've previously been at places like Goldman Sachs, Lazard, and Andreessen, and their mandate is to help advise and prepare you for what's coming next and see around corners. Now, our team works closely with you on a variety of different projects of your choosing and depending on what you need. In some cases, that's help me run a successful fundraise. In others, it's help me allocate my marketing spend more efficiently. And even in others, it's help me improve my visibility so I can find opportunities to cut costs. Our CFO team has a really unique view from the field, having worked with so many companies just like yours, and they're ready to provide actionable advice and help you tackle real challenges like budgeting, KPI tracking, scenario planning, and even more so that you can help make more informed and better business decisions. And last but not least, a few other things we can help out with. Our R&D tax credit services helps you claim the R&D tax credit, which could save you up to $500K a year if you have US-based R&D activities. Our AP and AR services can help you if you need to support on bill payments or invoicing, and our stock administration service is designed to support companies that issue equity through Carta. So we've talked about the world-class team that works with you here at Pilot, and you can always correspond with your team via email, or we can set up a call. But one thing that we've built to make the management of communication a lot easy for you is a portal. So let me show you how that works. Now, what we're looking at here is the Pilot portal. Here is where all of the interaction is going to happen between your team. You see the draft books here. You see all your tasks ready to go here. So our goal here is to make it as easy, streamlined, and efficient to communicate with your team. So for example, if we have any questions, you can easily see what questions you have that require a response. You can see anything that's been resolved, which makes it way easier to communicate with us via email. If we have questions on specific transactions, you can easily see what are those transactions and help us understand the nature of those transactions. We're only going to have questions for transactions that we need further clarification on. And then lastly, here we see new vendors. The goal here is to highlight what new vendors do you have from the previous month so that you can understand where new spending is going. You can also help categorize that spending, just giving you the reins a little bit more on your financials if you want to. There's also insight reports, which shows you recurring expenses. So that's really helpful to see how expenses have trended month over month. And lastly, we have a Flux Insight Reports, which is going to show you how expenses and how spending has changed dramatically month to month. Ultimately, this whole portal is just to make the communication with your bookkeeping team a lot easier than via phone call, email, Google Sheets. And this experience is just meant to help you focus very clearly on your bookkeeping and then go on your merry way and run the business. Hopefully by now you understand why our customers like Pilot so much and we'd be excited to have you as one of them. You can find the details of our pricing at pilot.com/pricing. You'll notice that there are a few different options available there, and we work with you to tailor a plan that really meets your needs. So when you chat with someone on our team, we'll go deep on the business, propose something that's stage appropriate, and that will set you up for success and have you be a very happy customer. Thanks again and chat soon. Bye.